MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers, so if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ready with the 2-1. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1 left for Atlanta. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's the pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get 1.
Batting first, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. One count, the pitch. Right side. Albies brings it in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. Still no score. The next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. And he fouls this one off. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Camargo's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location. All 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Soroka offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Into the wind, the 0-1. Hernandez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle range.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, the first to bat here in the inning. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
0-1 is the count.
Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, number 40, Mike Soroka.
Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
fouled off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Josh Tomlin comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 50, Josh Tomlin.
Now batting, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Chris Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. The pitch. And they'll just waste one there, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder,
Next for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This one's flared out toward left. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 68. Ross Stripling.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. The 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Into the wind, the 0-1.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
1 strike.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Muncy.
Here it comes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ross Stripling is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious